Yo, let my beat ride. Let my beat ride. What up, everybody? Bam. You see, I left the tail at the end of that beat. You know why you leave the tails at the end of your beats if you're going to make beats and you want to sell them? Let me tell you guys something before I go ahead and open up for the night. This is real cool, too, right? I'm streaming through not Stream 8, not StreamYard, Wave.video live. It's a real cool platform, and I'm actually able to see the chat here. So I'm streaming in a whole nother program. Yet I'm on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. I see I got a viewer, but it doesn't tell me who. Tap in. I can see the chat. Who that be? Who's peeping me? But yo, anyways, I'm gonna let the room fill up a little bit, if it will fill up. And I want to talk about a couple things. Something made me mad earlier. Actually, I got upset at something somebody did. Let me word that different. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? It's Cooking Show 262 point. Don't forget that. Oh, if you forget that, you're gonna go to a completely different website. All right, what up, sis? What's popping? I see you in the room. Go ahead and share this. Share this so we can get some more people in the room. Because I gotta get some more people in the room. I want to talk about something that happened today. Go ahead and take a look at this shit, man. So I can jump in here. You know what I mean? Get on my telephonic device here. You guys have phones. I have a telephonic device. It's more special than yours. All right, let me see. Let me see how pretty I am on live. I've never seen it. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, I see it. I see it. All right. So let me turn this down. I'll be able to answer you guys quicker in this chat. Wait for the room to fill up. What up? What up? Who's in here? Who that be? Who that be? Who that be? I got something I want to talk about. I'm just waiting for a few more people to hop up in here. If you're in here in the room, please let me know who you are so that I can make sure I'm conveying this message to my core. My core being the wonderful followers that I have on this page. I'll wait a little bit. I know people got things to do. You know what I mean? Everybody's probably cooking their kids dinner and stuff like that. Or maybe nobody wants to watch O'Reilly or has time. But so I'm gonna just jump into it, and then you guys can rewind this video later and check it out if you would like. But of course, TCS Rilo, you can see that at the bottom of the screen from the Cooking Show 262 point. Don't forget the O. Like I said, if you forget the O, the reason I say that you forget the O, you ain't gonna get us. You're gonna get somebody else. You're gonna get an imposter. Now, I I'm not big with the Facebook ads, right? So I never mean to bombard anybody with ads. I'm allowed, since I have a content creator page, to go through and boost um boost the posts. I can boost the posts, and the posts get a larger reach. I'm not sure if it was me or one of the moderators, somebody that can has access to the page. But somebody boosted the post so that we could get more messages. That's the last thing I want is more messages. So I end up getting a message from this guy today, and he hits me on the Cooking Show Messenger and says, "Woohoo! I got your ad. It's so vague. Now what? I'm in your chat and you're going to speak to me." And I said, "Well, I'm pretty sure those ads you have to click on, right?" "Yeah." Okay, so you clicked on the ad and then what, it brought you to my inbox? I said, I'm not even aware of this ad or why it would bring you to my inbox. I said, but I tell you what, man. I said, you know what we are is a platform where I'm a podcast, right? We are a podcast. The Cooking Show 262.0 is a podcast. This is a company. Out the Blue Entertainment is what the Cooking Show 262.0 is under. And that's the show. The show is aimed at Facebook. It's aimed at YouTube. We're going to be rolling over to caffeine, but it clearly says podcast, does it not? So I'm not going to argue with anybody that obviously doesn't have the mental capacity or the mind to read before he pushes something. But I'm definitely not trying to clickbait nobody. I've gotten more views on Facebook not boosting a post. I got what, 247,000 views just on uh one of my dog's posts, and I didn't boost that. For those of you that don't know, on Facebook, if you have a business page, then you're able to boost it. You're able to put a certain amount of money in an account for ad dollars, and Facebook spends it as it pleases. Well, Facebook ended up running the ad, an expensive ad too, and it was getting people messaging my inbox because it says, basically, it has the picture of the Cooking Show 262.0. It has the picture where the guy's holding up the picture and it looks like the house from Boys in the Hood, and it says podcast, and basically that's it. And he says, well, I just clicked on your vague ass ad. Well, long story short, I told him, I said, look, we're a community, right? I'm a podcast, we're a podcast, but I allow each and every member of the page to have a voice. Each and every one of you have a voice. Each and every one of you I can pull in onto this screen at any time, interview you, hear what you have to say. If you have a message you'd like to spread, if you have a birthday message you'd like to give somebody, if you'd like to be interviewed, if you want to display a talent that you have, if you have a local business that's opening up, then I will put you right here and we will share you and get you all over the place. I'm trying to create a network, a social network within a network, right? Just like when I was selling cars, my boss told me, you are a business that exists within another business. Every one of those cars out there are yours. You sell them and you get a percentage of money, right? Same thing. Every one of you have the same opportunity to get up on here, right? To sound good, great audio, and get your message across. Everybody. This is for everybody to be engaged. Picture this. Let's see. Let's just say I own a car lot. My sister, who's watching, owns a real estate business. My cousin owns a furniture business. My other cousin owns a moving business. My other cousin owns a clothing business, right? My cousin owns a remodeling business. If I only go to my cousin to get my house remodeled, then I only went to my other cousin to buy the house from, right? And I only get there in the car that I bought off. I don't know if I sold the cars or my cousin, but you get what I'm saying? If you spend your money in a circle, your buddy owns a candy store, you only buy candy from that store. Your buddy owns a car lot, you only buy cars from that lot. You sell homes, he only buys homes from you. This is how you create a community. It's also how you create wealth. It's how you create wealth. This is why the Arabs, why the gypsy people, and they the Shades of Sunset, they were on TV, right? Huge on TV, rich as hell. and rich as hell because they only spend money with each other. They only spend money in a circle, right? So that wealth is just generating and generating and growing and growing and growing and growing, and every one of them are getting rich. I picture every single one of you on here has an opportunity to get up here and do whatever it is you do, get your message across, go viral, whatever. I'm not stopping. The page has almost 1 million people reached, right? With just under 200 followers. The page health is amazing. I mean, the analytics are crazy. We're hitting the algorithm all over. We're hitting the algorithm on YouTube. I have analytics that read these things for me, that share things for me, that manage these pages. It's not going to be too long before we grow into something a lot bigger. That's going to be a lot more hard to manage. That I'm definitely not going to be able to do alone. Well, I don't really do it alone, but you know, the technical side of things, I pretty much take care of, and I'm not, I'm not too great at it all. But so for those of you that don't know, we're a podcast. The Cooking Show 262.0 is a podcast, okay? Where we talk about news, we do interviews, right? We do reaction videos, comedy, anything we decide that we have to speak about, we get up here and speak about. I'd say that you can find us maybe in the hip hop category, pop category, urban culture, streets. Although I bring it to you a little different. I'm not the guy that promotes violence. I don't think it's funny. I'll always give you the news, but I'll always give you the facts. Um, I try to cite my sources if I can, and let you guys know that you're getting the real deal. So you don't have to inbox me and ask me why I'm bombarding you with ads. I turned that ad off. I apologize. What I need for you guys to do is just like and share. I mean, each and every one of you guys chose to be in this group on this page. Where's the engagement at? Where's the love? Where's the shares at? Hook it up. Do that for me. You know why? You know why you should do that for me? Because I can't tell you how many times I've seen a friend of mine paint something or tattoo or draw or sing something in a cool way or do a dope backflip or just open a business, and right away I share it before I even view it. I like it, I comment, I share it, then I view it. It don't cost you a dime to support somebody and to help. And a big help for me would be for you guys just to tune in. I see chefs on this page. I know female rappers are on my page. I know I see plenty of rappers on my page. Why you guys haven't hit me up and got your interview and got that bitch spread all over the place? I don't know why, but we're here for you. When you want that interview, when you want to get up on here and speak, when you want to display what it is you do. Let's say you have a clothing line, you make clothes with the Cricut machine or something like that, or you make cool items. You know what I mean? Come on, I got a platform for you. Get on here. Let's talk. Let's find out where we can find you at, where we can sell your merch. Let's team up. Maybe you can make some merch for me, something like that. But we are a network within a network, and I want this network to work. So let's work the network. Let's work the network, man. All right. I'm gone. 15-minute live. You guys can come back later on and check it out. If you have any questions, anything I wasn't clear on, go ahead and just leave me a comment or shoot me a message. Are we a record label? No. A lot of people have asked that if we are a record label, and we are not a record label. Will we look into managing artists? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you got the talent and you have the dedication, I mean, I'm in my recording studio right now. I'm also a producer. I make beats, all that stuff. So, you know what I mean? Get a hold of me. I'm right here. I'm for you. I'm free. It don't cost you a dollar. The only thing I ask you if you require my services is to like, share, and engage my posts. That's all you guys have to do for me. And guess what you got? A recording studio, an editing studio, a place to come on and jump on, do great interviews. You know what I mean? I'm a great speaker. I've taken interpersonal communications. I know exactly how to conduct a beautiful interview. Let's go. Let's stop messing around, guys. We're almost at that 200 mark. So if you could share and invite some of your friends to the page, that'll be amazing. And then give me some input. Maybe I'll put a poll up. What do you guys want to see from us? What do you want to see from me? You want to see my hats I make? Huh? You want to see those? Yeah, those are pretty dope, right? Bam, bam, bam. That's it. That's all I got for you. That's it. That's all. Set Peter Paul, TCS Rilo from the Cooking Show 262.0. And I am out. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful evening. By the way, it's let me just make sure here. I don't want to look crazy. You know what I mean? It's Monday, January 16th, right? January 16th. And I'm gonna build with you real quick with some supreme mathematics. One being the number for knowledge, okay? Six being the number for culture, all being born. Seven, God. Seven is God. That's the God language. So God is present, baby. It's the day. Monday is a powerful day. I know it's hard getting back to work. I know it sucks. And then you're thinking, man, I'm dredging through the rest of the week. You know what I mean? But hump day is going to come. You're going to feel great. You're going to get home, take a couple shots, unwind. You might get paid on Thursday. You might get paid on Friday. It's going to be a great week. You're going to be successful. You're going to do something productive. Your children are watching you. They're going to love you and appreciate you. You are always going to be their superhero. And I'm going to be your superhero too, Andrewski, because he's bigger than me. He's actually my security, everything. All right. We love y'all though, man. Please show the support. That's what we need the most. It don't cost you nothing. We're offering you many services for free, right? And all we require is shares and likes. That's